Since Sema, who put them white walls on me beamer? Got Jared B and YZ up on my teamer. We do it for the sport, you come up short like FEMA. The ultra fast stack, boom back from YG to the grind time, infinite magnificence. What the business is, no ignorance. We on that. You know the crew, Bob, miss me with that rhyme.
Welcome to the Platter. I am your host, Tiara, and then we have
Tam.
and
Smiles.
we were talking about things that were very personal and inappropriate.
As you get up in your age, you got to do things.
certain procedures you got to get done.
You got to get them done.
But that's not what we're talking about.
No,
we watch stuff.
Yes,
we watch stuff.
Yes.
I watched was it G20?
Yes.
I did too.
Me too,
I
yes.
actually enjoyed that movie.
That's really good.
I
enjoyed it.
figured, like, you know, when I seen it, I was like, oh, this just came out today. And I was like, you know what? I would watch a corny movie that's supposed to be action or whatever with nothing but white people. No disrespect to the movies because I love them all. But that could have been easily a cast full of white people and we would have not thought anything of it.
That is
So
true.
Shout out to
Very
them
true.
for actually changing the dynamics because normally it would just be a whole cast. The president.
I really enjoyed it. And before you came, I was telling Smile, Viola Davis can make any character three-dimensional. The most shallow character, she figures out a way to give it a little bit of depth. Like, it is just something about her.
Yes.
Yeah, I was like, girl, you did that. I loved how she wasn't over heroic. Like, it was really out of necessity. It's not like she was like, I'm the shit. No,
She
it was
wasn't
really
Jason
like,
Statham.
it was really like, oh shit.
I'm in the thick of this.
Okay, what we gonna do? So
I had my tennis shoes on.
Right?
Man, you know what? I respect when that lady was like, "Oh, I have to wear these." She was like, "Yeah, they tried that shit." I was like, "Nope."
And she kept her toe was sticking out. She's still walking, and I'm like, "Man, take the shoes
When she
off."
finally took the shoes off, you're like, "Girl, you should have been to the
Man.
damn." I'm not tall like you, girl. We about to die, bitch. Tell me you ain't tall like me. Like,
It was kind of wild seeing Homelander like out of his
oh my God, it was wild to see him out of, and it was also wild to hear him talk like his
Yes.
regular, because that's like how he
Yes.
sounds.
That's how
Right?
he
He
sounds.
was still crazy as hell though.
Oh, crazy in the motherfucker.
Man.
He good at crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I was like, yeah, that suits him.
It was kind of interesting doing the whole like I guess you say what's the show
mono-
Blackish, where seeing the young
Yeah,
girl from
yeah.
Blackish
And I was very surprised she wasn't. I don't
Was
even
it
know if
Eddie
I
Anderson?
looked. I didn't know if I looked to see, because normally, you know, if she in something, she one of the producers. So I was
Yeah,
like,
she is.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, I think this is her thing.
I was like, because normally, because I know I think I saw Viola Davis's
Yeah.
production, and I think I was
Yeah.
like, you know, I love that. Get your money, girl.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. It was a fun little action film.
I liked it.
Oh, yeah.
It was really cute. I really enjoyed that. Oh.
Yeah, it was real good. You know,
Yeah.
Shout out to
very
Prime for
predictable.
bringing that to us.
Yeah. Like from wherever y'all bought it from.
Madam President.
Okay.
Madam
What about you,
President.
Tim? What did you partake in this week?
I actually started watching Bondsman. I got past the.
You got past
It's actually fucking hilarious.
Isn't it funny?
It is so
Kevin
hilarious.
Bacon is Kevin Bacon.
It is so, and the mama though too.
Oh,
like
yes.
it is so like it works together with
Yes,
them too.
I
Like,
love that.
The mama
Yeah.
is hilarious.
Oh my God! The thing is, that's what I'm trying. It's funny. I know it's
funny.
creepy.
Once you get past
the creepy.
the first episode, it was like
Because the way I agree. Because when they first slit his throat, I said, God, I read the synopsis, but damn, like I had to kill him like that.
And then when Buddy came in and the other demon came in, and I was like, okay, this is where it went too far.
You're like, I'm uncomfortable.
But I'm gonna keep going. But then
it
he
is
kept
funny.
going, and
But
it's
it
like,
is funny.
okay, you got this
Because-
lady just so randomly like, so if you don't want to do it, just sign here, and then you'll just go.
Going back to hell.
And it's just a random lady, like not even like a proper lady. She
It
don't
was-
look like a
but
demon.
it-
She don't. She just like a
as you-
regular person.
But
She
as
like,
you watch it, you haven't gotten to that part.
No.
She's not a demon.
no, I
Yeah,
figured she
yeah,
wasn't.
she's
She
not a
just
demon.
a spokesperson.
wow.
She sold her soul for a good cause. She sold her soul for a reason any mother would sell her soul, honestly.
Okay.
She sold her soul,
I'll have to
yeah.
watch this
But
now.
it is funny.
The mama said, "Did you actually die?"
Yeah.
I think I did.
He's like, he said, nah, I'm starting to think I did. So it was good. I'm happy you got past the gore and able
Right.
to.
I tried to watch that Holland. Is it Holland?
That's what I was supposed to try to
Yes.
watch. I forgot.
Yeah, I watched
forgot. Only because you said it was about serial killers. That's why I wanted to watch
I
it.
watched it.
I couldn't remember what else I was trying to watch.
I had to
Yeah.
stop.
Was it too white?
It was.
Yes.
It was
It's-
corny.
Sometimes it's too white.
It was so like
It was too white.
So I took it on request of the friend. The friend was like,
it was literally like I got to, and I kept. Carlin was like, "Why are you watching it?" I said, "I gotta watch more new stuff. I'm stuck in this old thing, and I'm trying to get this new stuff." So I turned it on, and it started playing. I was like, "Okay."
That's the thing I was supposed to try.
Like,
and that's on Hulu, right?
Okay.
Yes. No. It's on
I think it's Prime.
Oh, okay. I know I seen it.
I'm just stuck in the like what else is about to happen?
no,
Like,
dude. Like it's literally like middle white America, and that's it.
So
like,
white.
Like
It just looks.
she want to cheat on the husband with the Mexican and I'm just kind of like I stopped. Like when they was in the car and they kissed, and I was like, okay, this is stupid. I even pressed fast forward to see if anything else was going to happen. And I said, you know what? I can't.
All the rest of the good stuff happens like at the end where he kicks he like beats the dude up or whatever. That's it.
But I had to fast, and then I was like, this is still boring.
But if you can't watch it, and you know
it's rough.
Tam really can out.
Not that one.
Not to be mean, white movie me, because I'd be like, whoop, too many white people. Like I don't care nothing about what y'all got going on. I honestly know.
Hey,
like even for me, it could be a Mexican. I ain't saying they gotta be black, but like you said, it's just like this is so.
It was so like, and it didn't have no flavor.
Like you were like, this is. Remember on Scott Pilgrim when he first got that email that they was gonna kill him,
yes,
and he was like, he started reading, he's like, this is boring. So he didn't even finish reading.
It really, I tried.
You're like, did you get the email?
He's like, what email? Oh, that was boring.
Not too many things I cannot get through. Some Tubi movies, absolutely not. But
you know what? That's my next challenge for myself. No. I have never watched, except for the one I tried to watch when they had the made up a Tubi movie. I really want to try to, because I know my mom be eating them.
It's like sitting in a room full of the ghettoest people you know, and they trying to act right.
I guess to me, I respect, because even if it's a bad movie, it was a lot to film it.
I'm not saying that
but
all
they knew
bad.
it was bad while they were filming.
I'm not saying
So not everybody know that. Somebody think that, ooh, this is fire.
I mean, I'm not saying
or
that
you think they just you think they just go, I'm taking this to Tubi.
Get your iPhone, we got this. And it's like really just the ghettoest situations with the ghettoest
some of them, if they had filmed with iPhone, it would have looked better. Like some of them, you could tell it ain't even an iPhone. I don't know what y'all filming it. Something like, because iPhone at least got it to where you can actually film a good movie on iPhone if you get made.
The right
equipment, you can do it. So that ain't even an iPhone.
Trust that guy.
I don't know what that was. I've started a couple, like the lady Drew that was on Housewives. I just, the acting be so bad. But I'm like, maybe if I get high enough, I'll be able to get through it.
No, the big thing,
I was like, or I'm going to just go to sleep because it's boring.
Yeah, the big thing with Tubi movies is they have problems with basically whatever camera they're using.
Continuity for sure.
Lighting.
Because I've
seen use your house lights.
Because I've seen people hair change. Yeah. And you like, or they shot on like, it's like when Trump got shot in the ear and it was bandaged on the wrong ear. You sure? But my favorite is still that one when that lady was coming down the stairs.
And then she did the dodge of the bullets.
And you running from her. You got a gun. Took off.
I told you the one they had on when I was at the cookout and she was there playing with a rubber knife and was cutting herself. I was like, how are you cutting yourself with a rubber knife? You can literally tell the knife is rubber.
Like, so this supposed to be a club and it'd be like the kitchen.
Not even just, or
not the kitchen, but the space would be so small. And
or they rented the smallest hall at the hotel. Like that's what I'm saying.
What is that? I seen a pole on top of a bar. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
It was just cowboy. Coyote ugly.
And then the storylines be like.
She was just sitting there. She was taking, how you take the knife and you point it, and she was like rubbing it in her finger, and it was just.
So they couldn't just go ahead and get the little makeup right there and then get the, a harder knife with a little bit of pressure and a slice open.
I can't go down that hole. It's so
okay, maybe I'll make that if, I don't know. I'm going to try.
We all got to try something different.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm not trying to.
I'm going to try it too.
I'll watch more. Nothing. I ain't going to do that.
What's you say?
No, you know what I'm going to say. I don't.
More porn.
He was like,
No, because, I don't watch black movies. So, yeah.
Got a lot of self-hate going on at this.
Anyway, saying that from a
Smiles, look at me.
Yes.
Wasn't Goodwill Hunting saying, you're black?
I know.
You're black. It's not your fault. It is my fault.
Hey, I mean,
I don't discriminate with movies. Lately, I will say, ever since I watched that, the Devil's Gate, I've been really into like Korean stuff.
nice.
Because they be having some good storylines. You know it's good if I'm going to keep reading. I'm like, what? But then they do have some cheesy ones.
Only Asian stuff I watch is Kung Fu.
Hey,
Hi, y'all.
Prime.
That's
Prime, yeah.
Prime
You
what?
want- Prime has all the Kung Fu flicks
Do
you
they?
want to watch. Yes.
Under
I've been
what?
watching.
Just got-
Right now. Oh, because the algorithm changes it depending on what you watch. So you probably won't get them all,
You
but
have
they're
to-
all up there. Like,
So they don't got genre picks. You just gotta.
oh no, you can go.
No,
go
you
in-
can.
Yeah.
What he's saying is you're going to have to click on one and start watching it before
And
you
they'll-
can see.
Oh, I know.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
They give you your preference.
Because I have once you go on my screen, it's just nothing but Kung Fu movies.
Because I remember back in the day, we used to go to the stores, the little video stores, and
Yes.
it'd be like some
Man.
Asian person. It's nothing
When
but
I was-
stuff you would never even
Yeah.
think you
When
you
I
don't
was
know.
younger in Chicago, they used to have this thing. It was called Samurai Sunday.
Yes.
And my mom would watch that and literally like attack my dad. It was wild. Like, it was weird.
Well, that's what
Look
it
at
makes you
Taylor.
do.
She's like,
That's what it makes you do.
I mean, she's playing, but it's like, ma'am.
It's like watching wrestling.
You know
Yeah,
what?
because when you watch, you used to try to DDT.
Yeah, like-
DDT, powerbomb, suplex. Yeah, it's the same thing.
Clothesline.
You think you are the greatest Kung Fu master ever?
Yeah.
Take the pebble from my head.
It'd be shitty.
Oh, speaking of that, did you see the trailer for the new Karate Kid
Yes,
movie?
I'm
I
there.
actually want to
I'm
see
there.
that one.
I'm there.
I
Ralph
wanna see
Macchio.
Yeah, him and Jackie Chan,
Yes.
and I love it's like an Asian kid. I
Yes.
was like, okay, y'all.
I'm glad they didn't do the stereotypical. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. So I'm
What you
excited
got?
about that.
Smiles.
Yeah, what you got, Smile?
Same thing. G20.
Yeah, G-Token was good.
The normal variety like Found and the Chicago's. I haven't watched Law and Order yet.
I ain't watched one.
I
I
watched
feel
something
like
else.
with
though.
Found, is there one more episode?
I don't know.
No, it is May 3rd.
So they got. So what is?
I don't know if
what
it's the
is
last
pending
episode,
cliffhanger?
but I do know
The-
that it.
the
Like, 'cause
ending-
I see that on YouTube TV, it'll tell
Yeah.
you when it's gonna air next. That's why I was like. That's why I was like, wait, why is it on? Remember, it came on
Yes.
Monday. I'm like, what the heck is this on for? And then is there another one that was like, yeah, in May?
Yeah, the end of this episode. Apparently now he's important to the FBI.
Well, my thing is, if
So-
we're being honest, it tracks. He's a
Yes.
smart. I mean, he's nuts.
Yes.
But hey, look how many people he found.
Yes.
Okay, because
Yeah.
it was him. Look how many
And
people
Marty
he
got
found.
smashed around by the lady. She figured out who the lady is.
Yeah, the sister or whatever.
And also,
No.
Oh no, the one who had her son.
Yes.
Yeah, that was wild.
Yeah, she figures that out.
Yeah,
so-
I that was the episode before that.
Yes.
Yeah, 'cause
She
that's the
gets
last one I
cracked
saw.
Cracking
Yeah,
the
yeah.
gold piece.
then I think that the son coming to the realization, like you've taken up for this lady,
But he
She
still
is
ain't.
actually.
He still has it. Like
No,
he-
I'm saying, but
yeah.
he's coming
Yes.
to a
But,
realization.
but it does, like, I do appreciate the fact that they really are treating this character like it really would be in real life.
Yes.
Because if you ever hear about kids who get kidnapped, it's weird. Like, they have this, because they feed them all these lies sometimes about their parents. And
Yeah.
then he thinks about, okay, last time she was just like, go away. So you
Yeah.
kind of do remember that. And then they feel you here. Like, I love that they show the conflict with him. Because
Yes.
it should be conflicting for him.
Yes.
Because this woman grew up with, this is who raised me. She loved
Yeah.
me. She took care of me.
And come to find out
Yeah.
that her son never got taken by CPS. She didn't die.
He's lying. He's like,
Yeah.
nah,
Yeah.
buddy, this is what happened.
Man, so I appreciate that, like, and I like that character. I like that he's three-dimensional. I like that he's normal. Like, I think he's a realistic returnee. You know what I mean? Like, from being a kid. So.
And I think Sir, his heart, felt all good when he saw Gabby at his brother's funeral.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
yeah.
He gonna have some kind of, he's gonna be like, I love her. I'm
Man,
gonna kill.
I mean,
I'm
but
kill her."
I mean, honestly, I thought he escaped as the security the
Right, because
Oh,
he was like,
yeah,
but
yeah,
he was
yeah.
saying, "Who are you?" And I'm like, "Damn, bro, you got some enemies in jail."
Yeah. when he was like, oh, he got away. You know what I'm saying? They got him in the ambulance now, taking him. I was like, that's Sir, and I was like, nope, it wasn't him.
No. I mean, I didn't watch it, but I saw, like, the little end part. Cause
Gotcha.
I caught it at the end, and it wouldn't let me rewind it. But, yeah, with him coming out. To me, I'm surprised he's just now, that the FBI is just now reaching out to somebody like him. Those are the kind of criminals in real life. They're the people they be working with. Like, we
Yes.
know you crazy. Help us with the other crazy people.
Yep.
And I don't know if they bribed him with pictures of Gabby. I don't know what
So they did. They got something on her. They got something on her.
They're gonna probably do that weird thing like they did in Blacklist, where now he's gonna be working with them to find people. But they're gonna be working for the FBI. That type.
And he's gonna be like, only way I'm gonna do it is if I still get to work with Gabby.
Yeah.
You gotta make her do it. And then she gonna have.
Exactly.
They're gonna be like, well, put the charges on you, sir. You kidnapping him unless you work with him. She gonna be like,
that type of. That's what they're gonna do.
It's gonna be some kind of twist where she has to.
What else? Watching a lot of anime. Fire Force is back.
The Devil May Cry. I watched that on Netflix.
I watched it already. She just got a chance to watch it.
Yeah, I watched it all in one day. It was good. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it.
What is it? Something Zone. I can't think of the name of the anime right now that everybody was talking about online. It's very dry. They try to make it seem like it was going to be this great.
I hate that.
The action is amazing, but the story is so hard. Like, it's so bad. What else? That's pretty much.
I watched Black Mirror.
Yeah,
I watched a couple episodes.
The first one I was like, this season is very melancholy. Like that was that was some sad shit. I was like, is this heifer doing ads? Like it was like a real subscription.
This motherfucker was like, finally, he was like, all right, I just gotta kill this bitch. I mean, not like that, but he was just fed up.
But she was too, and they were tired. And and at the end when you knew he was finna kill himself too. Like it was a wrap.
He was like, all right,
we gotta die.
He was like, come on, not today. She was like, and then if you like this product.
What I was telling him, I said, when this bitch started doing commercials, he was like, I thought I had the premium. He was like, subscription. Yes, it was really like a regular subscription. The premium you had is not regular. This bitch, I'm surprised
when he lost his shit. I thought he was gonna choke.
I'm surprised he You wanted him to choke, like even though she was on it too. But see, she could afford it because she worked for them. That shit was ridiculous. It's like the price just kept going up.
They just kept.
And at the end, they both looked so bad. You just felt so sad for them. I was telling him my favorite episode though was that second one. With that button, did you watch the second episode with the white lady and the black lady, and she works for the food tasting company, and her ex somebody she went to hide. Oh my God, girl!
I think it was plain, and then the next one I seen was like the Star Trek kind of episode one.
That's the final episode.
Oh, then I don't know.
Jeez.
So the second episode, best really Black Mirror, like you're like some girl. What? It was really good. So check it out.
I started it, but I definitely, and it was just playing in the background.
Yeah, so that one was really good. So that's all I really watched. As you can see, we was talking about we could be more petty, which China has showed us all. I was telling them, Kendrick showed us we didn't hate hard enough, and China has showed us we are not petty enough.
Yes.
Because the way these people came on the internet and was like,
man,
let me tell you something. That's what it felt like. Let me tell you something.
This is high fashion.
High fashion. These the same stretch pants we sell to Walmart. They just tap Lululemon in there, and stupid asses just pay all kinds of money for them. They was like, even with the tariffs, if you pay us, it's still cheaper.
Yes.
For your name brands.
Anyway. But they broke it down a couple times how basically, say for example, Nike, they sell you a shoe for $100, they get it made for $12 to $13.
Yeah.
And then they're mad because they're going to pay a 2% tariff. They can just add it to the $12 that they pay. I said, still can pay $100. They're still going to make $80, $90 off the shoe. But no, they're like, no, we're going to make you pay $150 for the shoe now.
And now they $200.
Yeah. And now they like,
they
them
like
$250. They're like, they $250. I still $12.99. Because even with the tariffs, that shipping ain't even gonna be that $250.
Yeah, it might take 6 to 8 weeks to get it.
But you know it's coming. So you know it's coming.
Whatever happened to Wish and the rest of them Jays that was doing
I think Wish just turned into Shein. except Shein got better clothes than we. Wish was. All of them, remember them? What I ordered?
Memes you
what I ordered versus what I got. Them damn Wish drinks. They didn't even try. These bitches just put material. You see this cool little? It's like got a little cutout. Put that shit on.
The first time I got introduced to Wish, God rest his soul, Mike Buddha. He was like, yo, it's like Christmas every week because these packages just show up. He's like, I ordered something. All to come home from work. And it's a random package. Like, when did I order this? And he's like, I'm like, yo, you are hilarious, bro.
I feel like Shein is like an upgraded Wish, because at least they should look like it say it's gonna look. Because Wish didn't even give a fuck. I mean, she probably gonna
I never ordered from y'all, but
I never ordered from Wish. But I never ordered from Wish, but I did watch people order, and I'd be
on like the Wish box.
Yeah,
like, we go box full of stuff.
You'd be like,
look, I ordered a couch over there. It was only $200. It come in, it's a little chair.
Yeah.
It's a little kitty seat.
It's a whole living room set for your toddler that you may or may not have.
Hey, yo, that's real. Yo,
if you got animals, you just go, that's the cat.
Yeah, like, man.
I feel like that's Temu now.
Yeah.
I
That's
feel
just
like
the upgraded version of
Temu,
Temu.
you're right. Temu, Wish is probably Temu, because I feel like Shein is a little
And look,
above
I'm gonna
Temu.
tell you straight up. I got a couple things off Temu. Temu ain't no slouch though.
Oh no, I
got a wardrobe from there. I'm not saying that.
I bought a lot of
I'm talking about other stuff.
Oh.
I'm saying the clothes. Once you buy a few things and you know how to move.
Yeah, you figure out your size and all that.
You know what shoes to buy, what shoes not to buy. Like you get, you know what I mean. I buy a little costume jewelry, little 2 cents. Like some of that should be like 50 cents. I'm like,
you can get this whole neck for 72 cents.
Yeah, man.
my ass be like, put it in
The J, what's the J? They caught me one time. I was bought the J. It said like 72-piece plastic container for storage. I went and ran through the J. It was like, hold on, man, that's just the stickers. Hold on.
So it was a label. They almost got you.
They almost got me. I was like, yeah. It's like,
I don't buy any of the, you know. I mean, I'm damn like I went costume jewelry. I'm all for it. I went to Forever 21 going out of business. You know, they selling the stands.
Yeah,
they selling everything.
They selling the stand. I went into the jewelry part. I was like, oh, this was $6. Oh, it's
I'm surprised they ain't selling the damn cash register.
Hey, they might put a tag on it.
was it Claire's or something like that? That's the
no, Claire's is still. Is they going out of business?
No, I'm just saying, like, do they do the cheaper jewelry or whatever?
Oh yeah, but that mean, but you know,
they're a little bit on the
yeah, they're a little higher. Because remember, they pierce ears. They can't give you costume jewelry to pierce your ear, or you gonna be at the hospital.
I have no clue.
Yeah, this
You gonna be at the hospital.
Little girls going there.
Yeah, the girls used to love it, but now they got Shein on their phones. And
I'm saying you go in there and get.
Ben will be like, you can spend this much. And
you like, oh, you want yellow earrings? We got that.
Okay.
You need something to go with? We got it. Red earrings.
You want a purple dinosaur headband? We'll figure it out.
Dinosaur headband.
We'll figure that shit out.
This up. Put it around your head. You good? Like no.
So yeah. No. Why did I see somebody order a wig from Temu?
Nah, now you going too far.
Nah, play.
And then she showed us, and man, she had that shit on. Remember that? It wasn't All in the Family, but it was a show like that where it was like a grandma. She had like the great. Anyway, it looked like one of those.
Mama's house.
Yeah, it looked like one of those.
Snap.
I can't remember what it was called, but when I seen it, I was like, all she needed is like a moo-moo.
Looking like Carol Burnett.
The cotton moo-moo at that. You know, not the pretty ones. Not the pretty ones. The old
one your grandma.
Yeah, the one your grandmama got 10 kids with. Like that one.
That frying chicken moo-moo.
I'm just saying, look, I just thought about that. Like these women buying all this lingerie. Your grandmama got pounded for like
for nothing. Your grandma got 11 kids with that movie.
You know what I mean?
Turns out it don't matter.
Yeah, it don't.
You know what I mean? You can come in there with a hoodie on. Your man still gonna be like, yeah, that look good. That's a good oversized hoodie you got on with your cowboy boots. With your cowboy boots and that weird ass hat. Come here, girl.
Yep.
Come here, girl. I don't care.
Make it with the good.
I don't care about none of that.
Grandpa, the art they see us and be like, "Ooh, you too fine." That's when they be like, "Give me all. You want all this money? Give me."
Let me talk.
Flashing the money, doing that little old man dance. You want your rent paid? He's like, yeah, not that much.
Yeah, gonna whip out that fan.
Put on that Temu outfit.
Oh yeah,
that fan with them boots. Just...
Yep, the fan, the boots.
Yeah, that's a new thing, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not learning that.
Yeah, it's another new line dance. I have no clue.
I think I don't really.
I just keep seeing
I
different clips
guess
of
the
it.
only thing that make that I don't see the line there where they people put up with the news clip talking about white people. Oh, we all got to come together. They was like, meanwhile, black people learning.
Oh yeah. Trying to learn the fan dance.
Like, because we told y'all already. I think this is the first time in America where black people, for the most part, really have just checked out. What y'all want us to do? Tear this. I was like, I need a fan.
We need some boots.
Some people like, wait, what? Yeah, I need a fan and some boots.
Yes.
A hat would be nice too.
In the hat. They're like, but we can't afford it.
Oh wait, Daisy Dukes?
Yeah. We ain't even listening. I'm gonna get the short. Or do I want the dress?
Wait, what about a nice little shirt?
Get some glitter on it. And they're like, we need to come together. Yeah, we need to come together. Black people.
Hey, we play that song. And the song is like,
somehow. That's how, like, to me, it does signify just how unbothered we are. We know it's bad. Trust me.
Yes.
We know the economy. We know the economy's bad. We know y'all marched and we said or we didn't show up. We know y'all losing y'all jobs. All these Trump supporters on there talking about I can't afford the tariffs. And every time they do a clip, all they do is keep showing these black. That's so right. Pass.
Yep.
And I guess that's the part I love about it. I was like, I ain't gonna learn it there, but I appreciate that. Like, we did clap. I'm gonna get me a fan with my name on it. White people like, wait, what? Yeah, I think you know what? I need rhinestones on my fan. You know what? I'm gonna order a new fan this week.
Beyonce got a good fan.
She might.
Not for real.
But I'm just saying, like, that's how, and everybody's like, and they're all like, oh, black people don't care. No, we do care.
Yeah.
We told y'all what to do. Y'all did the opposite. Yep. We decided we was gonna learn line dances, take classes, learn the knit. Like, black people just online doing the randomest shit.
This guy was up there teaching people that they need to step their pet game up because they need to learn how to basically hold their cats in awkward positions. And he's like literally like doing doing curls with his cat, holding it like it's sitting down. He's like, you all need to learn this.
And then all the black people have decided they all want plants now. Like I said, we really are like, I said, this is the first time we really is minding our damn business. They're like, the world is gonna blow up. I got this new plant. You see how many y'all know how to help me take care of this?
You see how many people paid attention to them going to space or not going to space?
Oh yeah, we forgot to talk about
we got to talk about
Oprah's best friend.
Gail looked like that one. She looked like I didn't let this bitch talk me into a lot of shit. But this one right here, bitch.
Because it was fake.
Right here, fake or not, I didn't let you talk me to a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Don't ask me for shit else. For like a year.
They're literally is now a thing. They're almost calling it a conspiracy theory because they literally landed this thing and they opened the door. They're like, no, close the door. Then Jeff Bezos comes up with this little wrench and fakes turn the wrench and the door opens.
I ain't even invested enough to watch it.
I didn't watch it, so.
It is hilarious.
I didn't take up line dancing. I only have the one plant. I've decided that I'm gonna listen to a lot of Reddit stories.
I love them shits. I love them shits. But let alone that they flew up to space in a dick.
All of them are phallic. All of those things look like penises.
They went in a.
If you get to watch this video,
most rocket ships look like penises.
No, this one looked like a dick.
You would know. A dick.
Yeah, like one of them jakes that the chick. You've seen the video where the chick whips it on. Neither here there. But I'll tell that story in a minute. But
Time out. No. You can't just skirt over that. So the chick whooped out a dick.
So the chick gets in a big old argument with this dude in a restaurant. I don't know what restaurant, it probably was Waffle House, you know how that works. And she's like, well, man up, I'm man up. And she goes, whoop.
That reminds me I saw this other story where this gay, he's a trans, he walking, this white lady goes, oh, your pad is short. He said, no, that's my dick.
Your pad is short.
Because you know how it looks. He said, no, that's my dick. I was like,
oh, stop
and
it.
then she just, what do you say, but, huh?
But look, It's the weirdest thing that they flew this thing in the air. It looks like what it was,
I didn't watch
and it was nothing but women in it. So.
Girl power.
Yeah, inside of a dick.
Reproduction
power. And they definitely tried to, they had to throw a black woman in there because they really, they want us to pay attention.
Now, forgive me, I didn't know who she was until I would have researched her. I thought she was some model because she was strutting like a...
She really is like a scientist.
Yeah, she's the actual rocket scientist. I was wow. I was like, okay, so that...
My thing is, you can put them in there, but we still ain't finna pay attention. No. Like, there's nothing we can do to help y'all. Y'all could quit doing TikToks. Y'all could quit going on the news, talk about we need to come together. We are done. We will. Like I said, we're going to try to, people who vote, we're going to vote for Congress when that time comes. We ain't got nothing for y'all. We ain't mammy. We ain't finna educate y'all no more. We ain't...
No. Now they say you better than me.
You better than me. That's sarcasm. White people that know
everything you say, so like I said, between that and them always having their damn boots on the ground, y'all might want to quit trying to talk to us. We have other things to do. But yeah, Reddit, I found out is
the greatest thing ever.
Man,
I know what Reddit is.
But I was like, I just fell down this, you know how you fall, and then all of a sudden it just keep coming up. And part of me be like, this shit can't be real. Then I'm like, man, white people really be fucking with their kids.
Yes.
Like, for real.
I don't know what subreddit you're in, but...
Like, the one where it's like all these people, like, talking about their parents and how the parents, like... and then I was like, this can't be real. And then I had to think about some of the white people I grew up with. I said, white families do be having a favorite. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's wild. And then they treat the other kids like crap. I'm like, and this is why they be killing y'all. No. That and you ain't put enough fear into them. Yeah. We think our mamas could see and they sleep.
One of my favorites is Am I the Asshole? And
I do like those ones. Am I the Asshole?
The one is the one where they talk about unexplained coincidences where like you meet somebody and then like 6 years down the line you're in the most randomest place
and you see
that person's there like
wow, that is weird. But Am I the Asshole? I do like those ones.
Yeah, that's my joint.
Because sometimes you the asshole, but I like those. Those are nice. Yeah. But that's where I didn't learn
what it is.
I know it really is. I didn't know they were stories. I never went down there.
I never so I ain't learning line dances. But my new thing is Reddit. That shit is entertaining as hell. You be like, what?
Yeah, that's the one I found out that white people don't really clean themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a whole
like the whole thing with the shower and the soap.
Yes.
And they think if they wash their hair,
she was
they
like,
body clean.
The girl was like, she basically she washes probably like twice a month, and the only time when she washes, she doesn't wash the crack. And
that
she
bitch
just
ain't got gangrene.
I don't know what the fuck.
Between that and them randomly decide now, did you see they don't wear shoes no more?
Yeah.
And then they don't want to wash their boots. My thing is, this is why y'all be getting these weird ass pandemics. Like, why would you not wear shoes? It's so freeing not to wear shoes. And some people, we went somewhere and they were like, we had to leave because we didn't have shoes on. We like, we have rights. You don't get your simple ass out of here.
Auntie Shay.
And so my thing is, we used to see them sign no shoes, no shirt, no service. I realized that wasn't for us.
No.
That was for white people. Because why would I show up somewhere without a shirt and shoes on?
Dude, like, where I used to live at, back home, they used to come in there like that with like a pair of little shorts up to here.
Nothing.
Walk in.
They brown.
And walk in.
Shoes. If you don't get
your shoes, just like mop the floor, like the stuff is all like, man, you crazy.
I was like, so this sign was because I'm like, I never understood like who going somewhere without their shirt and their shoes on.
Hey. The free people.
Yes.
The free people.
The free people.
Yes.
Guess what? Socks are real and shoes are real.
Yeah. And
flip-flop.
And tetanus is real. Like, what if you just step on a rusty nail? Like, you're just out there.
That and Spooky Stories. That's the other one. I'm trying to remember the other one.
I'm gonna have to look that one up.
Yeah.
I like Spooky Stories.
I can find the name of it, but I'll find. Yeah, it's basically
I like Spooky Stories. Okay. I'm gonna look that one out.
You can learn a lot of random stuff up there too. Like it's almost like YouTube and text.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
You can go in there and find out, different things.
How to do stuff.
How to change my engine.
Yes, all that.
How to change my identity.
Yep, all that. They've gotten rid of a lot of the dark web-ish stuff that was in there. But like you should be able to, you can damn near find anything.
I'm not trying to change my identity.
No, me either. Yeah, I'm not. But I mean, like, okay, if I ever needed to.
No, give me the link for new episodes of the shows coming out next season.
Oh, they're there too. There used to be. They might
I
have
don't.
taken them
Yeah,
out.
I don't think those.
That's what I mean. That's only
Yeah, I used to-
webness I want. I want to see what happens in this show already.
But you stupid.
I'm for real.
But they still got. I mean, they leave you on a cliffhanger. But these writers really, they be going on break, so they don't know either. They kind of know. They get like a. They know like a skeleton of what's supposed to happen next season, and then they go. They go home. Like,
So how about this? In September. September to January.
But your favorite TV show, whatever group, there's probably a group in there.
Yeah.
And you can just kick it with people and talk trash.
Yeah,
and
talk about the show,
talk about the characters and all that.
Right. Did y'all watch Daredevil? Did you finish
Yes.
No, I did not finish
I
it.
finished it. Oh, I had to finish it.
I'm gonna finish it. I haven't finished it.
So I guess she is alive.
Who's alive?
I was so confused.
So she is alive?
It seems so much like he got a second personality.
Okay,
but
okay.
she
So
actually is
then,
alive.
what was the whole issue then? If the whole thing in the beginning was that she wasn't alive, are we supposed to not?
know.
Are we supposed to not remember that?
It made it like
But y'all-
mysteriously as you figure, like, because it makes you question, like, do I go back? Did the bitch die?
That's what I'm saying.
She
So,
died.
My bad. I'm cussing, but
no,
Did she die?
That's all you want.
did she die? And then
That's what I thought. I was like,
No, in this last episode, now, like, she is. First of all, the one
crazy.
before that, when she sent somebody to kill this month.
So she seemed crazy.
Oh, she is.
Even when I thought it was imaginary, I'm like, that bitch nuts.
Oh no, she sent homeboy to kill Fizz.
Told him where it was, but I think he already knew.
Yeah, and he popped.
And that even then, I still was like, he must have. I said he knew that he was coming because it's him. She is him. But then the other, nah, because everybody can see
my
it.
joint
They
though, when he finally got rid of Adam, was it Adam? Or the dude that they had inside the cage?
Yeah,
that was pretty wild.
I gotta finish.
That was pretty wild. Like they finally went after he beat him up.
Maybe that's why I'll watch that tomorrow.
Yeah, after he beat him up for like what, good 5-10 minutes.
That's all.
He
And
beat
also
the
made me
dog
think
stuff out
that
of
he
that
was
dude.
hurt because she came in
And off them, yeah.
I mean, I'm like,
Yeah.
so you came in and did the deed.
Yeah,
So
I
is
wanna
it you or is it like what's going
Oh,
on?
they pulled it off. Like whatever if that ends up being like in the next season, it ends up being that she actually is dead. It's been a whole little thing.
That was
That's gonna be crazy.
yeah. Cause that
But
last
you
episode,
said everybody saw her though.
yeah.
Everybody
Including
everybody
Daredevil.
seems to see her, and even they introduced Mr. and Mrs. Fisk when they walk into the ball.
Okay, so
it's
I gotta finish.
But it still has this weird like.
Where you're second guessing yourself. Like,
Nah, you like it. Is it in the water? Is everybody high?
So the only thing I can think is via the comic book, she's alive in the comic book. Being that this is a standoff thing,
okay.
they may just say
They
for
say
continuity purposes,
she
she's
alive. Okay.
Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, but they do make it.
Yeah, they make it feel like she is not.
I
dead.
know in my mind, I'm like, is this him? Is he both of these people? Because it
Okay, so-
comes off like that. Like
Okay, I'm
until
happy.
that very last episode, you're like, well, if everybody
I
else
think
can
I only
see it,
watched the first
Daredevil
three.
can see her.
Yeah.
She got to be real.
And the crazy part is what did he say to her after he killed homeboy? Call the missus and see if she wants something to eat. when he was there eating,
after she
he killed homeboy. Yeah.
That's how you know you and your spouse crazy.
Yeah, not for real. But she wants the power though. She
From
wants
what-
the power that
even
he
from
had.
the beginning, like when the part I did see when he was talking about going, like you could tell she wasn't feeling that go straight shit. She like, excuse me.
Yeah.
And
I
she wants the power.
She wants that part. She wants the streets, and he wants to be
She
straight.
wanted like it was like you dead and I'm in charge.
Yeah.
Period.
And I'm not trying to be the mayor.
Yeah, you get a taste of that.
I'm trying to get this money.
You get a taste of that
Trying to
power,
get
and that's what happens. She got a taste of that power, and then she's like, I want it all. But they pretty much offed all the leaders from the other groups.
Oh, I have to finish it. But first I'm watching The Lady in the Yard.
Yes.
I'm gonna go watch Sinners.
That's what I was
I'm
just
seeing it
saying.
Friday. Hopefully I can get everything
Sinners.
situated and go see it Friday night because I'm not gonna be able to make it.
Yeah,
Saturday
you're gonna
thing.
be.
Yeah, so Sinners, I haven't been to the movies. I keep saying I'm
And
gonna
Ryan Coogler is my
But I
favorite
just
director
be-
of all time now. I'm sorry.
go. Really?
Because
I like him. No, I do like him.
It's the street relatable. It's the like.
He all of his films are very,
Like-
at least relatable to us. Like,
No, I'm talking about just like him as a person.
no,
Like,
when he talk, yeah.
yeah, he's like it's so dope that he.
His wife, I like him.
Like
He's pretty good.
But it's got a 100% Rotten Tomato score as of now.
Oh, it looked good. It looks very intriguing. I really want to see it. I hope I can make it to the theater. I don't always make it. I mostly don't make it.
If you get a chance, catch his Breakfast Club interview when he talks about how the reason he's the way he is now is because of Chadwick.
Oh yeah, no, I read some of that. Remember I was telling you about that. He was just like, he said that man taught him a lot. Yeah. Like, dude.
Yeah, he said him and and being at Michael Jordan, he said they have this relationship that's way different now
because of him.
They had that relationship
with him. Yeah.
Like.
He just was such. Everybody. He just seemed like. I guess what we thought was true. He just seemed like such a genuine person. Yes. Like he looked like he gave everything. Like I said, he better than me because ain't no way I'm dying. And he was just like, you know what? We all gonna die. I'm about to do what I want to do, and I'm gonna do it till I can't do it no more. Yep. And that's what he did.
And he was talking about how he during Black Panther he never broke characters.
No.
He said when the Disney execs came.
He was you could tell, man. That's that's that Denzel train of thought. Like a lot of people who he mentored, they say he always say if you can't commit 100%, don't do it. Yep. Don't even bother. Don't even bother.
He came up talking to him, and was still in the full on T'Challa. I was like, man, he was just.
That's what's up. All right, then we'll shout out the Sinners. Hopefully,
we get to see that. Everybody get to see it. I hope I get to see. Well, no, not the next one, but maybe the one after that. I'm talking about the episode. Yeah. You know, every now and then, I got a little bit of time. I'm gonna see what I could do. I just be all over the place.
Friday, I'm gonna try to see it Saturday morning.
Okay. Anything else? We looking forward to coming out before we go?
Oh, Thunderbolts. We're gonna keep talking about it.
Yeah, until it come out. Yeah.
And the new trailer looks amazing.
I haven't seen the new trailer. I haven't seen it.
Tulsa King's about to come back. Shy's coming back shortly. What else? Fire Force. I keep talking about that. Still one of my favorite animes right now. It's out. I've waited 3 years for this. Like,
is it worth the wait?
Yes.
Okay.
It's worth the wait. Yes.
Okay. 100%. Besides, I think I do want to see Sinners and Thunderbolt, and then see the wrapping up of Found.
Yes.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Because it's definitely one of the good ones.
It's a good show. It's a really, really good show. I really enjoy that show. And I don't watch a lot of procedurals, but I really like that one. That's about it for me. I ain't got nothing else.
No, that's pretty much it.
That it?
That's it.
Yeah. We got a special guest next week.
Next episode we have a guest.
Yes.
One of us won't be here.
Yes.
Who is it? We don't know. Literally, we don't.
It's two of us
Is it me?
sometimes.
Is it me? Is it me? Is it her?
Yes.
Who's it gonna be? Who's not gonna be here? Somebody is calling in.
Right.
Yes.
So hopefully y'all enjoyed that. Other than that, thank y'all for watching. I think we wrapped up. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, save, shout out.
See you next week.
Yes.
See you next.
I think the next 2 episodes we got.
Oh wait.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, look at us. Oh, we fancy.
Snap.
We trying to switch it up a little bit, get a different flavor.
Yeah, we be like Love Connection, catch you in 2 and 2.
We out. Bye, 2 and 2. I remember that.
Yes.
I used to love that damn show.
I love that, yo.
2 and 2. And my dumb ass one time really was timing it.
Welcome to Pettyville.
Mama said.
Hey, yo, we ain't got no fucking sense. I swear.
Okay, we're ready.
All right, keep going. Keep running.
I'm your host, Tiara.
I'm Tam.
Smiles.
Reminding you to check out the Platter.
Every Friday on YouTube.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram.